where Ali fought 8 times, where Robinson beat LaMotta, where we had the fight of the century, where Marciano's 3-belt light heavyweight unification world championship. And look at the reach advantage that Joe Smith.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner, presented in association with Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing. He weighed in at 174.6 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. His rig knockout, making his second world title defense. He is the reigning, defending WBO light heavyweight champion of the world from Long Island, New York. He is the common man, the beast from the East, Joe Smith Jr. Introducing out of the red corner, he weighed in at 175 pounds, wearing solid black trunks. His record, perfect, 17 fights, 17 victories, 2-time Olympian, making his 6th world title defense. He is the reigning and defending WBC and IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Artur Beterbiev.
18 years of pro ref. He's refereed 2 Joe Smith fights before. He's never refereed.
Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Puncher versus puncher. That is the most anticipated stylistic matchup this sport can produce. Peaks in prime. They demand this kind of challenge. And folks, the respect that Beterbiev and Smith. Never change a man. And isn't that why we watch? So enjoy it. Here we go. Beterbiev and Smith. Round number 1. Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley on the call with you. Recent world title fights. There is a growing trend. His early work rate is slow. Beterbiev's more like a steam engine, gets chugging uphill after the first few rounds. The average is only...
He's better tonight. And Joe Smith is doing the right thing by pressing the issue in a smart way, not recklessly, but keeping the jab in Beterbiev's face, trying to pile up points.
He's going to want to take away, there it is, right over the top. He's going to want to take away the jab of Joe Smith Jr. He's going to chop it away, cut it away by landing right hands over
right in front of Beterbiev, which is fine to a point, but he cannot go to sleep being in front of a man that possesses the power that Beterbiev possesses.
Smith tried to come around that wide guard, and he does so again with the right hand as they tie up on the inside. Keep in mind also, not just...
And Joe Smith has never been down, amateur or pro.
There's a right hand from Beterbiev. And now they exchange on the inside before Smith leverages against the ropes. And right hand from Beterbiev gets around the guard.
It's a heavy, heavy shot. It's a clubbing shot.
Oh, off balance, that's a slip. It was a clubbing shot by Beterbiev for sure. You brought this up before, Timmy. Even when Beterbiev makes contact with the high guard, he can punch through the defense of his opponents.
Yes,
right through third glove.
You know, power punchers, they just don't punch at the target.
Body shot from Beterbiev.
Even a punch that hits your arms or your gloves, if it doesn't hit you, it can still intimidate you, and that's something that...
Gets around that guard again with a well-placed, accurate right hand, then doubles up the jab. Smith coming forward behind the jab here, closing seconds. Oh! Off balance and scores the knockdown, does Beterbiev. He caught Smith coming in.
7, 8. You all right? Class is in session, people.
Big round for Beterbiev. We're going to take a very short break, come back and show you the knockdown. Don't go anywhere. Back to action here, round number 2. Let's get you the knockdown scored in round 1 late. First time
from the wrong position or wrong distance at mid-range.
Look at this on the inside here in round 2. Big exchange. Oh! He gets him again! Another clubbing shot from Artur Beterbiev with over 2 minutes to work with here. Patiently now going after it. 17 for 17. So destructive, so heavy-handed. Road grading opponents. Another right hand gets around the guard. Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev's on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again into the ropes. He is in serious trouble here.
7, 8, Joe, up to me.
Have to go after it. Right uppercut. Smith trying to stay right in front of him. Jab comes in for Beterbiev.
Stop. Don't hit him behind the head.
Minute left for Smith to try to survive. Beterbiev back to the double jab.
He has out the window. He's a sitting duck to get knocked out.
Sweeping overhand rights, a left to the body, and now he has to tie up. Torn down here in round 2. Another right hand. Uppercut. Big uppercut. He is stumbling, and this is over. Artur Beterbiev has done it in destructive fashion.
That's what Beterbiev has. Yes, he's a punching machine. He's heavy-handed. But look at the timing right there. Joe Smith Jr. from the wrong position, throwing the right hand, dropping the lead hand as he's coming in. Same knockdown here. Timed it perfectly right on the temple, which took the legs of Joe Smith Jr.
We saw some IQ and some boxing ability from Beterbiev today. He had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith. This fight tonight, Joe Smith got hit by the power. He panicked, and whatever game plan he had went out the window, and he accepted the fact that he was going to get knocked out. That's the kind of power that Artur Beterbiev has.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up with uppercuts right up the middle. The referee steps in and said, I've seen enough of this one-sided beatdown.
And Artur Beterbiev is now about to hear it official that he has his 3rd belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, here
Paint on any of the labels you want for Artur Beterbiev. Most destructive, most heavy-handed. Whatever you want to say, he fits it when you're putting it in that bucket. As you can see, Joe Smith Jr. is responsive to the medical staff. It has been an amazing career, an amazing ride as Beterbiev. There's been so much respect shown. These 2 disciplined, very likable guys. Beterbiev, who grew up in Chechnya.
That's what Beterbiev has. Yes, he's a punching machine. He's heavy-handed. But look at the timing right there. Joe Smith Jr. from the wrong position, throwing the right hand, dropping the lead hand as he's coming in. Same knockdown here. Timed it perfectly right on the temple, which took the legs of Joe Smith Jr.
We saw some IQ and some boxing ability from Beterbiev today. He had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith. This fight tonight, Joe Smith got hit by the power. He panicked, and whatever game plan he had went out the window, and he accepted the fact that he was going to get knocked out. That's the kind of power that Artur Beterbiev has.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up.
this bout comes to a conclusion at 2 minutes 19 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by technical knockout. And now, the WBC IBF WBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev!
Remember, he said this is just a business. Test.